My name is Amanda, and this is my aha moment. I have been a journalist for many years and felt like the really big stories, the headline stories, were the ones that really mattered. And we started Face Magazine 3 years ago. Myself and a handful of other people sat down and talked about a women's magazine and wanted to find something that didn't already exist, to do something completely and totally different. And we realized while there were a lot of great publications in Lafayette, there was nothing that really just focused on what most people would call the average woman, telling her story, whether it's a lighthearted one or one of perseverance or struggle. And I've learned that all of these quote-unquote everyday stories that will never make headlines in a newspaper are really the stories that make up the communities that we live in. The first time I ever saw Face Magazine in print, the first ever issue, it was a proof, and I literally sat down and cried that day. It was probably only 8 weeks of work total that had gone into it, but the amount of heart and the amount of effort and emotion that went into that first issue and then every subsequent issue has been absolutely phenomenal. The personal connection that I make every month with every woman, I always wonder if this next month is going to be less magical, and it never is. It was absolutely magical to tell the story of a woman that a lot of people otherwise absolutely would never hear, that weren't her closest friends or family. People have a story that not only is worth telling, but it's worth listening to. And no matter how different someone might appear from you, there really is something that you can most likely learn from them if you're willing to really listen.